Hey my friend, I want to share some thoughts and feelings today. Um, yeah, it's story time a little bit. I titled this video, it's called, how did I call it? Uh, I got I got sick of love. And if you stick with me some minutes, I try to explain it why I feel and think this way. And I don't mean in a negative way, but it feels like I got shot by love. And why is that? So I try to keep it short. I dedicated myself the last, since 8 years, I'm on my healing journey, consciously on my healing journey to get rid of my bad habits and alcohol, drug addiction, and to integrate my shadows, my traumas, my negative emotions, because I constantly used alcohol and drugs and negative habits to cope with it for over 15 years. And since I'm on my journey, it was a rough journey, especially the last 7 years. But I learned a lot and I made really good progress for myself. I can honestly say I feel better than ever before, even when I look like a mess right now. But it was quite intense the last days. But yeah, how to explain that? um, yeah, I made good progress, and especially the last months I got more and more self-confident, and I felt safer like ever before in my skin. But still I had great challenges, and I had to deal with some quite some pain and stuff. But I didn't react like I used to react with alcohol and drugs, and especially inside of me, because when something triggered me and I used alcohol and drugs, good that it was like my medication, I self-medicated myself, but I used to react, and when I got upset in an angry way, and I got really, I constantly was overthinking and stressing myself, and I was really in guilt and shame, and when something bad was happening I was like in a hole and like depressed for quite some time, days, weeks, months sometimes, and I stopped it. Now it took me years to do that, but now I'm really like, no, I don't go back this road. Now when I face some challenge, I trained myself to be the observer and to don't be attached to all these negative emotions and thoughts. I let it happen and give it space, and I try to listen to myself. Is there a meaning behind there, or what kind of part needs my attention or my love, my self-love? And so and especially the last days, the last 3 days, there were some negative thoughts and emotions arising, and I felt okay. Let's observe it and let's do what it's necessary, and the first 1 2 days they went by, and I took responsibility for myself, and I cared about myself. I took a long bath. I took a walk in nature and meditated and felt these emotions, and I don't try to fight it or something. And so it was a little bit, it was uncomfortable, but I still had like this good feeling inside, like, okay, it's uncomfortable, but I'm still here for you, like this way. And that made me feel very safe to allow myself more and more everything what happened inside of me. And now to come back to the point, to the video title, um, why I feel like sick from love. There are a lot of people are talking about this shift, energy shift on our planet with our magnetic fields and poles, and the solar storms and the consciousness expanding. And I can say I feel that, and it's happening inside of us and outside of us and everywhere. Everything is energy. And especially yesterday, I felt this like a huge wave. I got headache. I never get headache, and I'm really blessed. I usually I like never get sick. It's once every few years or something. And when I get sick, I know why I get sick, and if I did something wrong, or if I it's because I have a lot of stress, or and it goes by quickly. And yesterday I felt good the last time. I don't change everything, and don't change anything, so I didn't see a reason why you should get sick or feel sick a little bit, like pain in my body and headache. I'm not used to it, and felt like an energy wave. And I thought, okay, let's also observe this and don't judge it and allow it, and I did that. And now we come back to the title why I wrote I got sick by love. The other side of my experience the last days was I started this YouTube journey just a month ago, 3 weeks. It's a very small channel, very bad quality with my video and audio, and a really small channel. I have like, I guess, 7 subscribers or something, and I didn't expect anything out of it. I don't need money or fame from it. I don't care. I just do it for my own development and to face some fears and integrate or let go of my guilt and shame, of judgment, what other people think of me. And it really helped me. It was such a nice experience until now. And okay, to be honest, I expected one thing. I thought like, yeah, there will come some negative comments because of the bad quality, and yeah, I don't know. People maybe, yeah, give me some bad comments. But to this day, I have not one comment, not one negative comment. And in this short time, I got a few comments, and they were so inspiring, so positive, so loving and kind. It hit me really. It's like a shot. It was like a shot of love, and and I didn't expect this, and especially one dude, his channel, how is its channel called? In, oh, I think I wrote it down, in nutrition and in health. In nutrition and in health. Check out this channel. This guy is amazing. I love him. He's such an honest guy, and he shares and inspires so many people from his heart, and awesome channel. He is really a wise man, and he wrote me some comments also, and I felt the energy, the honesty, and I love his channel, and that was like nearly like overwhelming a little bit. I didn't expect it. And to bring it all together now, I said I built up my confidence, and I developed more confidence, more safety in myself the last years, and I developed self-love and so many things, and I integrated so many stuff that I feel more safe, and especially now with this new love energy, I can feel every comment. Also when somebody just thinks of me in a positive way, it affects me. Sometimes I don't know which person is thinking of me in a positive way, but I feel it. I feel it like, yeah, hard to describe. But maybe some of you guys experience this, so please let me a comment, let me know. And how do you deal with these energies? If somebody watches this video, I'm sure they are very sensitive people, and I love to connect with you, and write and read your comments about this. And so with my new confidence and this new love from people I don't know, and even from this shift what I was talking about on the planet, it's all this energy shift, it's about love. This love energy expands our global consciousness, and it made us more conscious, more aware of so many things. And I can say yesterday I had so like a psychedelic experience. I really am like an expert in drugs. I did so many drugs and stuff, and as also psychedelics. I used to love them. I overdid it definitely, but I had really healing experiences. And yesterday, without doing anything, I had like this psychedelic experience. I could feel like my inner child, and I can feel it, and I can tap into it, but not as deep. There are so many layers, and yesterday it felt like my inner child is standing next to me, and I could see it, and I felt so much pain. I felt so much pain, and I felt so sad for this poor child, and because it was so hurt, so deeply wounded, and it was left alone by parents and friends and everyone, and this child was just fighting. It was just fighting for survival for so many years, like nearly 30 years, and nobody cared. and and the saddest thing is, my higher, my, yeah, myself, I was so disconnected, and I'm so glad that I got on this journey to myself, but my inner child was like, if you go on this self-healing journey, your inner child will hide from you. You just every time, sometimes you get a glimpse of it when you try to meditate or do something, if you take medication or plant medicine or something, you get some glimpses, but it's still hiding from you because it thinks also like, yeah, now you care or what, you are leave me alone for decades and now you are here, what what are you? And I felt, and yesterday I could see it like nearly like a real person, and also I felt so psychedelic. I felt like everything is one. It, if you feel or see and feel your inner child and the pain of your inner child, it's not just your pain. Most of the time when you feel pain, it's not just your pain. We are one consciousness. There are just like one observer. There's just God. There is just one thing, one consciousness, and it's split up. But we all the same thing, watching each other. And um, if you feel some pain, it's also the pain of everyone whose inner child got wounded and hurt. And I was so, it was really shocking experience and really healing, but really painful. And I was really crying. It was, there's a, but I'm so glad that I'm so in touch now, and because I feel I had I had built up like a shield for protection, to protect myself, and the more I worked on myself, the more confident I got, the more safe I felt in myself, the more this uh, shield was crumbling. But it was unconsciously. It was crumbling away, and now this energy, this new love energy comes in, and I never felt so much love. I didn't know how love feel or real gratitude. I had to learn this really, and there comes this you. There come these waves of energy, of love energy, and even from people I don't know now, and it 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 hit me like shots, and that's what I meant by this title. I got like sick of love, but in a good way, in a healing way, because I feel it so deeply, and I'm not in a relationship now, and it's just a universal consciousness, love, energy. It's I'm so thankful and blessed, because without psychedelics, anything, to experience this, to feel like human again, and that's really great. And I'm so I don't know if I said that already. I'm so thankful and I'm so happy with my, maybe I mentioned, I forgot, sorry, I'm all over the place, with my 7 subscribers with this small YouTube channel. It's incredible. Thank you so much, each and every one of you. And so, yes, I think I leave it there. I'm tired. And yes, I hope you're doing well. And if not, I wish you all the best. I send you lots of tons of love and good vibes and energy. And thank you for your time, and see you in the next video.